everybody, and back to my stream. It's been a hot minute. This past week has been, yeah, not the best week of my life, boys. Yep, not a chance to stream because I've been too busy focusing on our kids. That's also about that. Anyway, back to this. It's about to cross this bridge, I remember that. So, let's go across it. I guess I gotta talk to these guards, ask them to let me cross the bridge.
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
No. Let's go with that.
Precisely. We don't welcome outsiders in Solace. It's a violation of Tenet 3 of Nandru's 9 Creeds. No person excepting wardens of the Pargrunen shall be granted safe harbor without express permission of the Council, heretofore established by Nandru, the First Warden, or without the attestation of an established, honored Warden of the Keep.
Okay, it's been difficult. It really was long-winded, yeah, it was.
I make no apologies. Nandru's 9 Creeds are settled tradition in Golowen's tusks. Without the Solace Council or a warden to vouch for you, your presence in the keep is forbidden. No warden, no keep.
We really will have to drag Marius into this, won't we? Poor dear.
Speak to... Okay, so what the frick am I gonna do now? So go get me the guy, right? Is that what they're saying? So go get Marius, I'm assuming. Well, that's a load of bullshit. Look, the camp's right there. Let's travel to the camp. You ain't gonna be happy about it. Marius the dwarven guy. I better be right because I will. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to him.
Envoy? I'm not ready to go to Solace. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can fashion some kind of flying boat? Fui tu meio, Envoy. I don't know. There's just so much. Right. Maybe it would. Thanks, Envoy. I feel this fear inside. This heart pounding, can't breathe. It's like I'm dying every time. I've been bit by core vipers, fallen into old spike pits, drank cure water from a Zarep shaman. And it never felt like this. It's as if the thought of being here, of returning home, is the deadliest thing I can imagine. And it's getting worse.
I think you can go.
I imagine you can.
Must be nice.
You've been through a lot. You've already died once, for God's sake. It's more than just going home, I think. It's everything. The politics, the people, the way I left. I betrayed the traditions I was raised on, and I don't know why. I've seen that island off the coast all my life, and I grew up hearing tales about the garden. But it always felt like a legend, like those old tales about the gods. No one has been there in centuries, as far as I know.
Well, let's go there.
I don't. They didn't really encourage us to go looking for it either. There is something that's bothering me. Specifically, if you can spare a moment.
Okay.
Since we entered the Tusks, I've been getting these flashes of memory. Like there are answers in my head I can't get to. They seem to be about a village, somewhere north of Solace. Fear and sorrow, but also answers.
Okay. Say no more. Let's go.
Thanks, Envoy. It might be nothing, but It'll be nice having backup whenever I go to find it. Anyway.
Anyway. Get some rest.
If I must.
You freaking
God.
must.
Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
But I got to talk to all of
Focus
them.
on something else, dear.
I hate talking to
Like
people. It took too
how
long.
terrible the tusks.
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here. I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
Yeah, people should choose their own path here.
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the land's never supported us easily. So, many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
Cool.
Yeah, strength through striving. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely. Never. The Pargrunan of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders. Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out.
Okay, good night.
Night, envoy.
Okay, so he's done. I think she needs to say what was she saying, talking about? No. She needs to talk. Okay.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
Yeah.
We'll find a way. We always do. Are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
I don't know.
Let's hope it stays that way. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential. The only power he had over me was the power I surrendered. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me. They truly did. But I'm not going to repeat their mistakes. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
Okay.
Thanks for talking.
Okay, so I want to get my butt out of here and progressing.
Never thought I'd be going back to Gallowayne's tusks.
Well, do so.
Relax.
It's the previous location, and I gotta bring him. Now bring him. I suppose I didn't from the beginning. Now what do with these asshole guards?
You again? I told you the first time.
Ah, Foitu Mayu. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You. You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense. I can't allow that. You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the Council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden. Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
And I'm supposed to take you at your word? You're no less adherent than those bastards. You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the Council will have my head. Now, come on. That's not fair. Of course I trust Marius. I mean, I did. Once.
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The Council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
Enough with you.
Gods. Here we go.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face... It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep. It's impossible. But still...
Still what?
Outlanders and Solace Keep. What's next?
You know what? I'm just gonna steal all your shit. And now I'm overburdened. Thanks for that. Now I'm going to do some of these things to lose some weight. close to my limit still. But let's see what else I can get rid of just to... I'm using... Okay. Common speed, see that one? Okay. That's an exceptional one. As opposed to my common one I'm using. Why am I not using that? Okay. Let me equip that freaking thing. Chill, challenge. Okay. Okay. No, most of the steel. Yeah. It's just a. There's the.
You long enough. Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed. We need the supplies. I swear if they've gotten themselves drunk out there, I'm going to turn them into leather.
Right here, something. Here it is.
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
Mikala. Mikala is going to... I know what Mikala is going to do. This has never happened.
I can't wait to see what the council will say. Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying.
How dare you talk to your mother that
Yeah, you just calm down while I loot your stuff. There we go. Let's try the soul skin. Oh, it's a short, hairy folk.
Is that Marius? He's alive?
Don't know who's saying that, but I can't see anybody. So they got that one guard. Take that ale, let's take the topaz because, you know, help us steal things.
Welcome back to...
We can't do this. What we can't do is repair the old aqueducts out by slumbering fields that worked for the godless centuries ago. They just need a little upkeep now. If you're tired of tasting sulfur in your water, then join my small expedition team to take stock of repairs. If the godless left functional aqueducts behind, we should consider them a gift of Abaddon. There's no reason we shouldn't use them. Come find me by the fountain on the second floor of the keep if you're interested.
Mordecai's nails! An outsider!
Oh yeah, an outsider. Okay, so we're going in. Open the door.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
It is carved from stone.
Yeah, stone tends not to change much over time. Okay, there's people with quests. Oh, there's one can sell stuff too.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal. then go somewhere else and... Oh, you're the outsiders. I heard the rumors, but... I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
Nah, I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like... this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Let's see what you're selling. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. I really do. I've got way too much shit in my bags. But I'll sell a few things just to make a bit of money. I'm not using bows anymore. Yes, I've got my pistols and the sword. What is coming? Did I steal them a second ago? Stop them, I'll sell them back to them. Yeah, I'm that kind of person. Steal it and sell it right back to you. Okay, is anything you buy? What you got to sell? Anything good? Nope, just food. Food.
Maybe we should open up.
Outsider,
Okay.
feel
No.
like helping us out?
Nope, I do not. So I'm gonna pass through here and continue the main story quest without being hindered.
Mikala understands the importance of tradition. Nandri chose this place for a reason.
Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to or all of the good that comes through Paradise?
Generations of our kin have lived through
How do I get that? Can I just jump across here? Oh shit, I can. Ah. Well. I have no idea what this old timer's doing, but let's go there. Smash. Yeah, it was in my way. Okay. Can I just jump across there then? Oh yeah, I can. No, one more. There you go. Pick the log. Damn, watch it. Okay, he's not good as well. Only 3. Ah, sucks. Steal the dagger. Okay. She just got what made it.
If I were gonna have a drink with one of the gods, I'd pick Abidan.
I feel like a shrine of Abidan among the forges of Solace is rather self-explanatory.
Mogren's got plenty of...
Ah, the outsiders. Welcome.
I'm not stealing stuff. Yeah, just stand there and let me steal. Whatever, let's borrow it. There you go. Okay, so sell stuff too. Oh, a chest I can steal from? Yep, because it's bugging me after a while. Yeah. Nice. Whatever you do, keep up the good work. I will leave you be. and try to get myself back on track to be.
The council chamber is behind me. Take the lift.
Okay, but first thing I'll go up these stairs.
Outsiders? In the halls Nandru built himself? Madness.
Yeah. Get over it. Okay, let's just go in here, like you said.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Okay.
Are they gonna throw us in the volcano if this goes badly?
Okay, so it's... Hello, council people.
If we open our gates to Outlanders, we stand to lose it.
Close the door.
They will corrupt our people, destroy our traditions.
Our entire society faces destruction if we don't. We need trade. We need the rest of the world.
The reason Solace Keep has stood for so long is because we've stood alone. Do not question our ways, Kostya.
I understand, Mihala. But Solace Keep is dying. Surely it wouldn't hurt to consider a different route.
Okay, I'm busting in.
We will talk about this later. Guest.
We'll talk about when I'm not here.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason. Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the tusks that can catch us unawares.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
I think it was needed.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you, It sounds like you have something in mind. There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy? Mind how you speak of the garden in these halls, Envoy.
The garden is our sacred purpose. Its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him. Perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face. I recognize them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru. Enough. I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder, there are no words. If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
Damn it.
Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider, and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
However noble you may believe your purpose, it is yours alone.
It's mine, too.
You have no more standing in these halls than the Envoy does, Marius. We have no obligation, and indeed, no inclination to help you.
You make a mistake.
Good. Be sure of it.
Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius? Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Right. Well, I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the Steel Garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
Politicians are alike everywhere, aren't they?
Okay. Let's get the hell out of here and go find what I'm searching for. I can steal. Then I can help him. I may as well steal my stuff. There's a note here. I am done. Drives to be speed through my heart. I cannot take this zealotry any longer. No one anything we hold precious stands to burn this innocence because whoever it is decided that man's words are more valuable than the lives of our people. What will it take to make her understand? Does Celeste keep me to fall before she opens her eyes? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm going to scroll down slowly. If any of you guys want to read this, by all means, read it. I'm not. Too much information. Right now, I just don't want to spend time doing it. Let's go this side. That's it there. I can't get a key now. Okay, maybe I can get. Take a money, take a thing. Hey. Here comes your papers. Some parts have been sent to my letters. Blah blah blah. The margin of me notes are not for caricatures. Yeah, I'm just taking your money. You want to help me out of the way? I'm taking your bloody money. Okay. Let's head on.
Envoy.
What?
I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
What's up, dude?
I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. Of course. Our people starve and grow ill. And it's all because Mihala insists duty to the dead means more than the living. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
Okay.
I am. I know I can't win all of them, and I need to win the ones that matter. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me? The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Haven't you?
Mihala won't have it. Our isolation here is not elective, but imposed on us by her. And Nandru, and our long traditions. Tradition is a tricky thing to end, Envoy. People become attached, don't they? To the old ways of doing things. Even when those old ways are killing them. I have tried to broach the topic of trade with her many times, as have my predecessors with her predecessors, and clearly we have gotten nowhere.
What is she afraid of?
Outside influence. The call of the wider world. She doesn't voice it, but she fears that if our wardens know the comforts of the lands beyond our borders, they will want to leave the Tusks.
She's right. There's a whole world out there free from all the Saka and misery of Solace.
Then why shouldn't they leave?
I would rather abandon every tradition and forget who we are than watch my people suffer needlessly for pride. And without them, we are not wardens. Let the wardens die then, if my people might survive. Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman. Because I know how she'd react. Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care. My people. Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come.
That's the most sensible thing we've heard yet.
The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us. It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your son in mind?
Solace Keep is just a place. You're looking for a way to help your people, aren't you?
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgaroth in exchange for goods and gold.
That's a sensible trade in my book.
Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people. Kind words I did not think I would hear. I doubt she will, though. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of us at all. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger. Yes, and that change would be an excellent one. We would be free of this keep, and able to explore, to breathe again. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand. You are not the first person to have said that. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want, too. Of course. But need she be stopped by you? Now?
Yes.
In any case, the Stilgaroth are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirans can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also, well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives, a monastery dedicated to preserving our history. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Oh, please, look in on them, if you can.
Right, I get it. He wants us to run his errands.
I do, Marius, because I trust you. And by extension, I trust the Envoy. Is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, Envoy. They are to the north of Solace Keep, along the main road. And beware. If my warden's reports are accurate, there are a considerable number of Zarips between here and there. Look for Elder Grigor at the archives. He should be able to give you a full accounting. I pray nothing terrible has happened. Thank you for this, Envoy. You are more than the villains your people are made out to be.
He's in a tough position, but I believe he's trying to do right by his people.
Okay, let's go then.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the Council's still going at it. You know how Mihala is.
Well, Saka, fine. Come find me when they're free. Won't be able to do anything until I talk to Mihala.
Of course, Captain. And, good luck.
Damn, he's gonna see what his wants.
So you're the outsiders my guards led you to the keep. Saka. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you've a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough. Ha! You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Solace Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this. You're telling me? None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything. Not one I wanted. This post has been exhausting. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
I'll look for him.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge. Left? That's what he told you? Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him. It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zaribs, killed in a lava flow. I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, all right? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him. Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
He's been missing that long, and no one thought to investigate?
That's it. I'm cutting you off, Mina. You're talking nonsense.
That's Saka, and you know it.
Okay.
You're too scared of Mihala to even think otherwise.
Just borrowing some things as I leave.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you.
Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, hmm? We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion. Leave us before we call for a warden's assistance.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Well, whatever.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways,
Pargrunen
Pargrunen are done for.
I think that's real fruit. We'll probably go to the council.
Because hey, deals you.
Barely enough here.
So go there and there. This on the steel rock, right? I want to go here, then there, then there. Because always gonna do the long way around. Yeah. Teleport's gonna be good. Very handy. Cool. Interesting. Cool though.
Help! My gods, they're killing us.
What's up, dude?
Outlander, my gods, help me. We're being slaughtered.
Okay.
The archives, please, gods. My brothers, my fellow monks, they changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. Oh my gods, how could this be happening? Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
If I kill everything, while I'm here, steal everything. So he's saying that's where I gotta go, right? Then I gotta go there. Okay, so I did that one. Again, so Okay. The way's put around the side. Let's go around there. There it is. I suck.
Show me what you got.
Come back, I don't want to shoot you. Okay. I need to loot first. Sorry. Can't do anything else. Yeah. I'm about right. That's right. 100 notes. Steel. Right in the head. What's this? Okay.
That armor won't hold
What the
on.
heck? These are the downstairs or upstairs? Let's go down. Okay, got a key. Can't unlock that, which really sucks. I can't be stealing stuff. Okay. That's outside. We don't need to be. It's probably where I should have come in the first place, probably. Steal what's in the bag. Dead body. That'll do.
Well, that was fun.
Certainly was. Yeah, looks like I can't open that. Oh, I can open it now. Okay. Now let's go upstairs. I think there's a couple of bits I didn't kill yet. Oh no, they're dead. They must have come kill them. Okay, steal. I count off stock. I don't care about how much stock they've got. All I care about is what I can find. Smash! Okay. I found the key, so that's good. Ooh, nice ring. I'll probably never look at it.
I've seen worse. Some pain.
Start movements. It's also getting closer. Okay.
Mop. Maybe I haven't seen worse.
Okay, so where's a key I need? Can't know it, so let's go up here.
Zarb tracks. Lots of them. We're entering hostile territory.
Paper scrap. Need to just frequency out on the weed. Do we add irrigation towards the machines? Archives. Must have some good how to keep these things. Wouldn't have Fertilizer, trap don't be listed. Okay. Warstain notebook.
They probably took Petru to the Ash Forest for this. Hope the Zarovs haven't found it.
Yeah.
Okay. So still didn't find that key. Twisted iron cable. Usually they're left pretty much, at least in the area. So I shot past it at some point and didn't realise I had. Okay, well. Okay, so now it's wanting me to go where? Holy crap! There's a living archives, and that's the found Mars in the village. Crap, I'm gonna get fucking misled everywhere, aren't I? Well, that is the life of an RPG player. You never ever do what you're supposed to do. Immediately, anyway. Always getting sidetracked. I guess I'm going to use a bridge to get across this.
Left leg!
Okay, having that crap. It's locked. Oh crap, my guys are out there fighting. I'm having that.
We make a good squad.
That's a shot. He burns. Okay, well, he dies. Put it out, put it out. Okay, don't want to go here. I need to call my guys before they get hurt. So I'm messing around. Let's go kill him. Okay, hello. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Another down.
Okay. Let's see if I can get myself on track with this. Go around here. What's down there? Lava down there. Don't fall down there. Yeah, waypoint. I always need those things. Oh,
I can't. I don't want to be here.
oh, quit you, bitchin'.
Yeah, well, then why can't I feel my fingers?
You've made it this far. I'd hate to see you turn back now.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I can't swallow. Is that weird?
Okay. What's up here? Can't steal that. Is that a tower I can climb up? Yep, not right now, I can't. That'll lead me to another place. So I guess option is
Gods. What happened here?
I know, but I'm looting. So hold on a minute while we.
What is that? Let me see. I remember this. I think this belonged to... Everything Yonku said was true. All of it. These bones. These bones are hers. My mother. I can't. Difficult. This is blessed impossible.
Take your time. I know how long it's been.
I don't think I can handle this right now. I need to go back.
You've charted your course. All you have to do is see it through.
I know. Fuitume, let's just keep looking around.
Oh, I'm definitely looking around. I keep trying to steal stuff for you.
These bowls used to contain a poison. Larbarian Ishan root, maybe.
Learn what we left Solace to learn. That there is more to life than ironclad traditions and ancient walls. These ruins will give us shelter as we study and learn to pray for peace, just as Razvan did so long ago. I look forward with nothing but hope that this guidance will lead us to a better world and protect us from the worst Tusks have to offer. He has already found an entrance to a cavern near the shore, where we could perhaps shelter against the elements. Razvan's wisdom has led us here. I trust him with my...
This Razvan sounds like a visionary, or a con man. Maybe both.
Razvan. Why does that name make my skin crawl? Is it someone I knew?
Also, Razvan's key.
Put them down, please. Please. He speaks of song. I hear only screams. Circles and death. A chorus of screams. Where is Marius now? Born here, die here. Lost and found. Marius would laugh. I'm sorry, Marius. I was lost.
I'm gonna steal your ship for a talk to, because, you know. Brian, my dear son, it's difficult to be separate from you, even by a few walls of crumbling stone. But your work is helping build our new home. It's worth every moment about. And I'm proud that Razvan's infinite wisdom saw you as vital, even at your young age, and I hope to join you upon our next exodus from Solace. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
No. No. Don't fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Careful. I think a part of him is already gone.
Iancu. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this...
Scourge. Like mass graves. I can't... I search for meaning, but find only words.
This is... is... Iancu. My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours. We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time. Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting? I was so scared.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of... night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say. I don't. But why would they... Everyone dead?
I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you. Marius always survived. Kept me alive sometimes. Never said to stop. Never gave up.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. And now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me... swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you. At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want.
Of course I do.
I will only forget. No. Razvan has gripped my soul my entire life. It will be enough to know he's gone.
I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess. We'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
I will be here until time to go. See you soon, Viate.
Now let's go to Riddy's house. Why don't I pick the damn lock? His journal. I have no answers, despite, as possible, the voices seem to sing only to me. They night and day telling me of times in the recent past through yesterday from a dissonant chorus. Perfect in its imperfections. Non-stop as if to introduce me to their strange world. Oh, to be like them, no hunger, thirst, or pain. No doubt or worry. My people suffered. Closed minds in souls, I have discovered a ritual that will usher them into the skies. They will be ascended, an enlightened choir of the lost. I have discovered a cave located to the south near the shore. There I will find a way to lift them to a higher form of life. I sealed the cave with an ancient cantic, sung from mother to child among my people. Only those among my flock will know the way. I will see my people ascend. The voices will join the choir. Okay.
I knew.
But you're still here. That proves he didn't win.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there.
We'll find an end this, yes.
I don't know if He killed my entire village, Envoy. I think I know the contact Razvan used to seal the door. It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it.
Okay, let's go after him.
Before I pass out where I stand.
Okay. I can just bash this open a lot. Whoops. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Okay, so I can travel there, right? That's the North Beacon. What's this here? Course of the Lost. That's where I'm going. Okay, so I'm heading down this way. Ooh, what's this? Not a way to go. Definitely not a way to go. So, will this lead me anywhere but to certain death? Yeah. So I know what's Star Trek climb and everything. I'll commit myself now, alright. Or do I need to be committed? Let's see. Okay. You guys are just gonna follow me, do dumb things. Don't fall into the lava. Oops. Lava bad. Don't stand in it. Yeah, that's funny. I had something to do, I just kind of slipped. I'll see if I can edge my way around it. Okay. Let's investigate his foot again after I just fell to my death. Okay, steal that, steal that. Need that. That's the ammo.
I know. But you're here.
We will find it.
I don't know if... I think I know that she said that if we're gonna...
Yeah.
Before I pass out where I stand.
Spit those words out. You do that. Okay. Now what's my best route to go there? Route over this way. The way I came, right? The way to death. Am I just gonna try that again? No, you dumbass. Maybe we should go that way and go that way. Right? Sometimes backwards is the way forwards. Now where can I get out of this village? Is that a way out there?
Nice shot!
Of course.
Here we go!
I'll sit there.
Nice job, everyone.
Oh shit, no, don't do that. Shit, I have to cancel that throw, but I just threw it anyway.
That must be the door. Oh god, here we go.
Might even fire, sure.
He's also...
Ah, it burns, it burns. What? Hey, Dad.
Sing free, our voices lifted high. Our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. That was it. It worked.
It's like Lord of the Rings with you. Entrance to mines. Hey, kiddo.
So...
Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Well, maybe it's not him.
I can't think of who else would want to live in a place like this.
Okay, so I'm trying to ascend people. Ascension is usually through death. Open the door.
Don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
Just checking this area. It's like they're holding people. Rasmus has his wisdom be praised, discovered for a more blessed home underground. We have drained the lava from beneath, and Rasmus has declared a promise in a number of caverns. Okay. Don't speak that, but I can't, so let's move on this way.
Caution, Envoy. I see something moving in there.
just said.
We see you.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Why isn't it like prison cells rather than where people want to live?
Yes, I hear them, but I hear things all the time. Please just let me work. Let me work.
Does he even know we're here? We
Probably not.
could just leave.
How about I don't? I was gonna steal his thing. Look at his book. Not gonna read it. No, let's talk to him.
New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie. I told them the truth. I raised their voices to the sky, and when their bodies fell, their voices changed. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
He thinks he's a watcher. Pathetic.
I sought to raise the voices of my flock, to raise them, to become as the voices that sang to me were. The chorus of voices that surrounded me told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragu, Korba. You killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone, your mother's diction. Too aware, yes. The voices won't let me forget. If I scream, I can quiet them for a time. But they're never gone. My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid. Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
If I heard voices and no one ever told me why, I don't envy him.
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life, and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt. Dream thralls? No. They are more connected to the land than any of us. The island holds and caresses them as it will us all. Perhaps one day you will join my choir as well, my little lost one. I will lead you to sing for the gods themselves.
I have run from you my whole life. And you're just a madman in a cave, talking to dream thralls.
You ran because you were afraid. Now you come back to me. My lost lamb. My tiny little bell.
You murdered a village to satisfy your sick vision of ascension. But really, you're just a lost soul down here grasping for meaning. I don't remember my parents. They obviously trusted you. But they didn't know you, did they? Not really.
They were shining souls. Their voices passionate. Their words sharp like the crack of a whip.
I see no reason to give this man a quick death. Let him rot down here, for all I care.
A prison of silence. A fate worse than death.
I am never alone. The voices caress me, fuel me, punish me. No matter what I do, I am never alone. No matter what I do, I am never alone.
I can't figure out how I feel now. I do think leaving him here to rot was the right decision. I know. He's lost everything. Let him drown in it. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Iancu, see how he's feeling.
Okay. Well, let's wander around and see what else is in this area. I can't get any keys to get in there. Or lockpicks. How do we in? Ooh, a steel. Oh, that's fresh water, not just some poison water. That's where I came in. This is where we traveled. Sure, let's head back out there. Let's see if I can find a fast travel point somewhere. Where am I? See, so I need to go back here, so I need to teleport there. Glad I went a bit further. Always treasure to find. Where's this going to take me? Can I make that kind of a jump? Well, I might have to get up somehow, but to get me this. Wrong one. Oh, be careful. Drop down to my death. Okay. That's what I was trying to get. See anything here. Just like a crumbled tower. Okay, so I did that bee investigation. Let's go over there. Fast travel to that. You know, I'm tempted to tell myself, you know, I'm going to stick to the main storyline. Stick to the main storyline. I don't stick to the main storyline. Yeah, I'll just only do the main stuff. Just focus on that. Never happens. Okay, how's he going?
We spoke before, yes? Marius? We spoke before. I trust you ended him? One way or another?
It's over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you. Remember that. I will likely find it first. Marius has never sought peace.
Quiet, you Nimdude. I know how to seek peace if I want it.
Right. Clearly. I leave you now, full of peace.
Will you be all right, Viate? What can I do to help?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
I feel so light. The circle is broken.
Okay, now... So that one there, that one there. Look, he's still go up. Speak to that thing. If I teleport... Where, here? Can I teleport to that? Yep. Can't remember where that is. It looks kinda... Okay. Okay. So I guess go around there, up to there, ignore the steel growth there. Speak to the elder guy. Or in the back of the head. Nicely done. Okay, we got him. Get him, boys.
Well, that was fun.
So we're still to cross the bridge over here.
Yeah.
So regardless, I've got to go through this village. So this short go there. Spears, damn it. Not frustrating. Take that.
Another win, but who's counting?
You, I think. I lost count. So where's my bridge? Okay. For the primordial depths.
I don't want to go back. I can't.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. I really don't care. It's a bridge I cannot go across. That's okay. Coming around to the next one.
Is it odd that I feel more comfortable here than in Solace?
Okay, where's this place? Let's have a look around. Looks awfully familiar to something when I just raided earlier. It's a Watcher's Tower, so... Oh, that's a Warden Tower, there you go. Same thing. So I guess I built it identical. Handle notes. I don't care about potatoes and crops. Same kind of dedication to the people who died making this place. Most people seem to die building these things. Okay, stock take. Why does it look like I've already raided it? It's kind of... I didn't come to the northern one, did I? It can't be the same. I thought it was a different one. I probably did go to this one, but it's circled around. I'm an idiot. Let's head back. So I get distracted by things. Back down. Let's get the heck out of here. So, how do I see that one? What is the way? Hello.
Well done. Oh no, you don't.
Oh no, you don't. Quiet down. Try and kill things here. Okay. Okay, so primal, but that's okay. Let's leave it there. Let's go unlock this thing up here real quick. Look, I'm trying to unlock things. Leave me alone a second. Interact with it. No. There's a carbon part over there. Now I have one that can set up when I want to. Let's shoot through these things.
Here we go.
Okay, let's head on down.
Yeah. Can anyone help us? We're desperate any day.
Can I set an ice thing down there? A throw ball. Electric. It's ice, right?
Don't know who you are, stranger, but we're lucky you came past. One of our cohorts is dangerously ill. We have no resources, but you look like you might. Please, will you examine our friend and see if there's something you can do?
Sure.
Kindness is rare in the dusks. It won't be forgotten. Our friend is in the tent over there. I'll join you shortly. There are arrangements to finish.
Okay. While I'm here, you know, I'm just steal stuff. was his friend in the tent? To notice. It's just a trap.
You know what the irony is? You wouldn't be in this situation if you were a bastard. We need your supplies.
Yeah, I got to kill you.
Unfortunately, we also need you to die. Can't have Solus keep hearing about us robbing people.
Fine, I'm just gonna
It isn't personal, but you're...
That was dumbass. Okay, let's head in the door to school. Okay. Wrap this up soon.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
Okay, let's steal all the stuff because they were dicks. I will now steal all their stuff. Well, they're now dead anyway, so it's not like they're gonna need it. What? Not bad. It burns, I know it does. You know where am I? What I'm gonna do. Let's go back to the camp. See, I'm on a little bit closer. down the main story arc. And it was quick screaming. Right, guys. I'm gonna save the game here. I'm gonna exit there. Thanks for everybody who stopped by and watched. Appreciate it a lot. I should be back up and streaming regularly again from now on, hopefully. I'll probably stream again later today. And I'll see you guys in the next one.